principal passes. That is the maximum number of principal passes you can get. And those that are passing with the 2 principal passes, 1 principal pass, and at least 1 subsidiary pass obtained in a principal level subject, and those who unfortunately did not pass at any of those levels, and we are saying they failed. The numbers of candidates that have obtained the principal passes at those levels are shown. For example, our candidates who have passed with at least with all the 3 principal passes are indicated as 54,338, giving a percentage of 38.6. When we look at 2023, that number was 52,630, but proportionally that represented 48.1%. And we look down the column, we see the different percentages and the cumulative percentages as we go down the table. The information in that table indicates that a very high percentage of the candidates, that is 98.8%, qualified for the award of the Uace, and this is just as we had in 2023. Mama, under the current regulations, a candidate requires a subsidiary pass level in 1 principal level subject to qualify. Although proportionally in terms of percentage at the different levels, there is an overall drop in pass levels, the actual numbers show more candidates have passed at all levels. What I mean is, when you look at the cumulative percentage column, you have 38.6% for this year 2024 compared to 48.1% of last year. Then at 2 principal level passes and above, we have 65.5% compared to 73.8%. But when we look at the actual numbers, the numbers of 2024 are higher than those of 2023. University admissions to degree courses have, up to date, been considering 2 principal level passes as a minimum requirement. And Mama, if this consideration is maintained, 92,273 percent, rather number of 92,273, or 65.5%, will qualify to be admitted, compared to 80,816, that is 73.8% in 2023. This is consistent with the fact that there was a significant increase in entries for the examination in 2024. An extra 11,457 university places must be available, therefore, to absorb this increase. In cases where 1 principal and 2 subsidiary pass levels are considered, Mama, for admission to other tertiary institutions, then we have 121,506, or 86.2% of our candidates who will qualify for admission. Mama, I also compare male and female performance in table 4. And we also see similarly the pass levels, 3 Ps, 2 Ps, 1 P, the number of candidates, and the percentage. On the left, we have the females. On the right, we have the males. And we can see at the 3 principal pass level, we have a percentage of 43.7 for females versus 34.6. At 2P, we have a percentage cumulatively of 71.2% versus 61.1%. And at 1P, we have 89.2% versus 84%. So as the chair said in his remarks, at all the levels. As we look at the table down, the pass levels of the females are higher. Just as we have observed over the years, female candidates, although fewer in number, as we have already seen, than their male counterparts, have performed proportionally better than their male counterparts. The percentage passes at the upper levels of 3 principals and 2 principals are higher, while the percentage passes at the lower levels and the failure rate among females are lower than that of the males. Mama, then I compare performance in large entry subjects. The performance of candidates in large entry subjects, including the general paper, which is compulsory, is a subsidiary level subject, but is compulsory. Then subsidiary mathematics and subsidiary ICT. These are also subsidiary level subjects, but they are more or less compulsory in the sense that a candidate must offer either subsidiary mathematics or subsidiary ICT. We compare this in table 5. And again, we are also comparing 2024 and 2023. The subjects which we regard as large entries, not all the subjects are here, Mama. We are looking at the number of candidates registered for those. So we have history, economics, entrepreneurship, education, and down to the subsidiary subjects at the bottom, with general paper appearing at the top. We indicate the number of candidates who are passing at principal pass level A. Then we also indicate the percentage that are obtaining principal pass level A to E, that is cumulatively all those that are getting at least principal pass. And we compare those to 2023. So if we take history, for instance, 7.5% of all the candidates got A, and then 91.9% of the candidates passed with a principal pass, E and above. And then if you take those that also passed with a subsidiary level pass, we have a pass rate of 98.7. And this compares to a total pass rate of 98.9 the previous year. In economics, 1.9% of the candidates passed with an A, 60.6% obtained at least a principal pass E and above. The overall pass level is 87.3. This compares to 82.3% in 2023. So the table presents a mixed bag. There are subjects where performance have dropped, and then there are those that where the percentage pass levels have gone up. So table 5 shows that the principal level passes A to E. We see improvements in economics, literature and English, physics, and biology. Mama, as reported last year, the number of candidates registering and appearing for mathematics and sciences, which the chair has called the STEM subjects, are gradually increasing, as we have shown in table 6. Mathematics has the largest increase. However, overall, the numbers have remained well below half of the total candidature. The low pass rates in sciences at UCE level probably explains the low numbers transitioning to UAC level for those subjects. Mama, table 6 shows the entries for mathematics and sciences, and we have given them for the last 5 years. We can see that in mathematics in 2019 we had 31,729, and now we have almost twice that number, 58,495. Similarly, physics, the number has doubled. Chemistry has almost also doubled. And similarly, biology, the numbers have also gone up. So we expect these numbers to continue creeping upwards when more facilities are made available to enable more candidates or more students to register for sciences.